Good morning, everyone. Well, at least it's good morning for me. I hope everyone is having a great day, and I am filming this video for our stacked income funnel so you can kind of see how it's going to work and what is to come. So, I am a big advocate in doing things that I believe in, things that I know convert, because at the end of the day, if they don't convert, then you make $0 and we need you making money. So, what I created was, since I have kind of a plethora of different products, I have social media growth, I have done for you stuff, I have traffic, I have low converting products, I have a high end ticket type of product. And I'm sure, as many of you know, kind of like just seeing, like, wading through all of the offers, it's very hard to find all of the checklists that you look for. Like, for example, you want to find a reputable vendor or someone reputable to represent. And then you want to find offers that work, offers that actually come through, offers that aren't, just full of crap. So I thought, well, so many people try to be an affiliate for, several of my offers, but what if I put it all in one? And then as I built it, I realized that I wanted to include kind of one of your own. That way you had what I consider a very high converting offer. And so that is the last income stream. So just think of this as a bunch of income streams that are working behind the scenes for you to your leads, so you aren't having to show up every day. You're not having to go out there and search for things that are working. You already know what's working because it's coming from someone like me that's reputable in the space and that knows what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, so I know what works, and I do my best to make sure that you guys also know what converts. All right, so let's just get into this right away. So that's a little bit about what this is all about. Now, here is the stacked income funnel and how this will work. So what you're going to do, like anything else, you're going to push traffic, and you might think right away, oh my gosh, I have to push traffic. I dread pushing traffic, but just give me a minute to explain this. So you're going to push traffic to your funnel, and the opt-in page looks something like this. Okay. And this might change a little bit depending on as we progress, but right now it looks like this. So it's very high converting, super attractive for someone to opt in. Okay. So they opt into that. And then what happens is they get pushed into an email nurture sequence. This email nurture sequence is done for you. The only thing you need to worry about is this right here, which we'll go over in a minute. The rest works behind the scenes for you. So you're pretty much having something work 24/7 while you do nothing except the one thing, which is traffic. So as they enter in the email nurture sequence, what's going to happen is every email is going to have your custom rotator link. Now, by now, some of you have already received your link, and that link is going to have all of your income streams, and all of those income streams are linked to you. So, unless the last one, that's the only one, if you decide not to do that, then it will just be linked back to me. But all the other ones are linked to you, and then you have the optional one of activating the last one, but that one only costs $25. So it's up to you if you want to do it. You don't have to. It just will link back to my affiliate link for that. And right now, that is Affiliate Mentor. I'm not saying that that won't change later, but that is the additional one that you can add on, but remember, it's optional. So it's not something you have to do. The rest, all of these offers that are in this email nurture sequence or the stacked income funnel are all affiliate commissions paid to you. So you do not have to go and buy all of these programs. However, if you already have them, or if you want to buy them, you will get bumped up to the higher commission. So, of course, it is in your best interest to buy them because you will get the premium commission. But let's just say you're starting off, you don't know where to start, and you just want to have a little bit of money coming in and you don't want to invest a lot up front. Then this is perfect for you because there is a free option as of now to join this where you can promote all of these income streams and you don't have to buy anything. You just will make less than those that have bought them. Okay. So your rotator link will have all your custom links. And I set that all up for you. All you have to do is send me the links and I do it for you. So don't worry, there's not any kind of tech setup or any kind of building. You don't have to build the email nurture sequence. You also do not have to host anything. You do not have to pay any overhead to do the system. Okay. So this replaces all of your overhead. And then this rotator link is designed, and the email nurture sequence is designed to convert leads into sales. Now, most of the time they're not going to buy something that's very high ticket, right? This is designed to build like, know, and trust over a certain amount of period, and then it converts into sales. It also builds relationships for the future. So that's where the money comes in. And then you are paid a commission depending on which funnel you signed up for. So if you are one of our platinum members, and remember, there's no reoccurring costs. So you're not paying anything monthly for this. The only thing later, and I will go over that, is if you decide to do the done for you socials. And I'll tell you that in just a minute. Don't get overwhelmed. Okay. So traffic to the opt-in, which looks like this, and then email nurture sequence done for you, rotator link done for you. These are going to have your offers, and then cha-ching, that's how you make your money. And then those commission payouts are based on the level of the funnel that you got. Okay. So if you got the free version, of course, you're not going to get paid as much. That's a given. But if you got the premium one or the platinum one, or you already bought some of my offers, then you are going to make more. Okay. So let's move on to the next slide. Why this works so well. Now, why this works so well is I'm a big person on just kind of seeing what already works. And many of you have already seen funnels like this where you have multiple income streams in one funnel. But if you notice, all of those multiple income streams are usually other people's stuff. So it's like, this platform, system.io, got backup, legacy, you're promoting like 100 different companies. This is all in one. So this is all of my stuff. That way you do not have to worry about the reputableness of, I don't even know if that's a word, but the reputable sources that you're representing, because you're only representing one person, which is me, but it's all of my programs in one. So why this works so well is it cuts out the bright and shiny object, and it also feeds upon the bright, shiny object. So not only do you don't have to go out there and get a bunch of different things because you want to find out what's working. Just trust me in what's working. And as new products come out, we can add them to the income streams. Okay. Now it also feeds people that like the new bright and shiny object. They like to have new things and fresh things in their funnel. So this is going to help those people. And then you give them a variety, because not everyone fits in the same mold. So you're giving them a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, wow, I want to learn how to make my own avatar, or I want to learn how to not even necessarily learn, but I want to have my socials done for you. How do I do that? Or I want to have traffic done for me. How do I do that? Because these aren't courses. Now, the only one that is a course is the Empire Digital Academy, which is like a turnkey program that's a little higher end. So you'll make bigger chunks by promoting a course. So think of it like this. You're promoting a bunch of different things to make the business work. Not only do you have an education program that you can give to people, by the way, that's fresh. This is not, old digital marketing from 2023. These are all the things that are working now in digital marketing. So let's say someone comes and they are like, well, I need an education program. Bam, Amanda's got it. You know what? I need a low ticket offer. Bam, Amanda's got it. I need to do my socials, but I don't even know where to start. Bam, Amanda's got that too. And I also need traffic. Oh, Amanda's got that too. So it's a little bit of everything all in one. And then that way it feeds their bright, shiny object or yours. And it allows just a turnkey plug and play system to where you have all in one with a reputable source. So think of it like that. Now, all of these leads that are coming in, you're list building because you're going to have access to all these leads. So all the traffic that you generate or bring to this, or that I generate for you, stay tuned on that one. All of those leads that come in are yours to have as well. So it's a very fast list building tool that is going to get people in, because anytime someone sees free, they're always jumping. And then it's a unique yet proven model. So unique being only to my offers versus all the other ones that you've seen, but those have worked. I'm not saying there's no shade being thrown at any of the other funnel solvers, because all of those people are big in the space and they know what works, so it does work. But in this case, you're not representing a bunch of different companies. And then the reputable source, which is me, and I am actually a very humble person, but I do know and I do believe in what I do, and I know what works because I see what works. I try it out with my own money and I know what converts. Okay. So I just got tired of the riffraff and the crap out there, and people come and go. You know, you have seen systems be super hot to try and the next day no one's talking about them. And just people are kind of unreliable sometimes, and I am here to stay. Many of you already are in this because you know me and you trust me. So give me a chance to show your traffic that as well, and I promise you that you'll definitely see something from this, okay? So here is how it works and why it works so well. Now, as new income streams come out, you will be alerted and you'll get first priority to those new income streams. You'll just send me your link and I'll put it in the rotator, okay? And then, as you guys heard me hinting, you might be worried about traffic. Okay. So traffic is something that you will have to do, like by posting on social media, or Facebook groups or wherever you're posting solo ads. You can do whatever you want with this. And that might be a little daunting to you because you don't know where to start. Well, good news is I give you all of the marketing to do this. So don't worry. You'll have the marketing needed to just plug and play and throw it up on social media. But if you don't want to do that, you can always buy traffic. And as a bonus to our platinum members, I am throwing in traffic. So I am giving you traffic so you can actually see results faster. Okay. Now, with the done for you socials, what that's going to do is it's going to be social content that is driven to your link. So your rotator link will show up to these people on social media. And I am going to be doing active marketing on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook with your rotator link. Now, this is the only reoccurring cost that you might have to do or you might want to do, but this is something that is completely optional. You do not have to do this, and it is called Done For You Socials. Now, before I kind of rotated you amongst all my socials on Instagram, this is going to be more of a rotation on all my socials combined, and then you will have a monthly membership for this. Again, completely optional. Right now, I'm not going to quote the price because it is subject to change. As we get more people and this becomes a little bit busier, the pricing, of course, is going to go up. So just message me directly and let me know, and I will send you the pricing. Okay. So that's Done For You socials, extra traffic, more eyes on you, utilizing my social media. And I have a lot of social media accounts. Okay. Now you can also go to Next Level Traffic, which is also my company, and you can buy traffic. It's very, very affordable and super low cost. Okay. So kind of now, what do you need to do from here? If you already signed up, okay, you are going to get an email activation email that's going to say something like this. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I keep repeating myself, but you're going to get an email activation from me, and it's going to say, hey, activate your stacked income funnel. And then what you will need to do is you'll have this doc. I go through each and every one step. I promise this is not overwhelming. And all you're doing is just sending me your affiliate links. And I walk you through how to do that. So don't get overwhelmed. Don't worry. So I hope this brings some kind of insight on what this is all about and what you've been hearing about, because it's a very exciting, and you potentially, honestly, this number is really low. You could make so much more money. But right now, if you were just to plug into the income streams that are there, you are going to make multiple commissions on multiple products that convert, work, and people want. And so, not to mention the reputable side behind it, which is me. And I hope that you can see that. And I hope that you join us. And I'm just so excited for you guys. And if you are not a platinum member, I suggest you upgrade because you will just maximize your earnings. And then what else can I tell you? Oh, you will also make a commission for anyone that signs up under you for this too. So that's something new that I launched as well, because I want you to share the word. You know, the more people that we have in this, the better for everyone involved, because now we build a network and we just build a team. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry for the long video. We'll talk to you soon. Reach out if you have any questions.